Hi, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to replace the control arm on a Volvo V50 2005. So the reason I'm going to change the control arm because it has a play in the ball joint, and sometimes they get a play in the bushing in the rear part of the control arm. So at the same time, the same side stabilizer link has a loose too. So we're gonna change both at the same time. Tools you need to replace the control arm: 15mm socket, 18mm socket, 21mm wrench. And to replace the stabilizer link, 17mm wrench, 16mm socket, 16mm swivel if necessary. A ball joint splitting tool. If you don't have the tool, you can use a hammer. I'm gonna show you how. And a torque wrench. See? So when you have a play, it's better you replace it, or else the spindle is connected to the table, and the wheel is fitted on the wheel bearing, which is fitted on the spindle, so it could get dangerous. So in this case, it's better you replace it right away. And sometimes this bushing has a lot of play. This is still okay, but sometimes it gets worse than that. And then when you brake, the car starts to pull to one side. We're gonna start removing the 21mm nut. Remove it completely. In the old days, the ball joint used to come separate from the table, but not anymore. Most of the cars now, they have the ball joint together with the control arm. And we're gonna bang it with a hammer. As you see, the ball joint split came loose from the spindle. So now we're gonna use 18mm socket. Remove the bolt. So this bolt, it has a Loctite on it, so I'm gonna use Loctite when I put it back. 15mm socket. Remove the table. Use the pry bar. And remove the table. So now I'm going to remove the stabilizer link. So if you're doing table stabilizer link, it's better you remove the table first. So as you see, things they don't come easy all the time. So in this case, we have to use the torch to remove the nut. So it came out. So we're gonna remove the upper nut. Hold it on the back. So this one you didn't have to hit it up, so that's a good news. Put back the new one in. Okay. The socket, 17 millimeter. The stabilizer link is back in place. As you see, we had to use the torch to remove the lower nut. But if you don't have torch, most probably you have to cut it with a grinder. So I'm gonna use a little bit of Loctite. Other two bolts. Now push this down and put the ball joint in place. And put the nut back in place. And we're gonna tighten the nut all the way. So as you see right now, the ball joint is spinning together with the nut, so we're gonna put a support underneath. So they won't turn together, so I can tighten the nut. So guys, don't get scared to tighten the nut. It's not a small nut. You can go with 2 keys. It's enough. I'm gonna finish it with the torque wrench. So that's it, guys. Now we have a new table, they call it table control arm, and a new stabilizer link. So thanks for watching.